Hi, Jason Rice with Lotpop. I want to go over what we do to help dealerships improve new car operations. A lot of dealerships out there are running a set it and forget it pricing strategy on their new cars. And what I mean by that, there's a lot of cool software out there that allow you to put a pricing strategy in down to year, make, model, even trim, and sometimes even color, and say, hey, I want invoice minus rebate or 200 under invoice minus rebate on these particular cars, and they push it out. But then from there, it's kind of a set it, forget it. And we've actually going away against the grain on that kind of strategy. We focus on dealers that use the Conquest tool with vAuto. And what we do is in threefold areas. We treat it like used car inventory. One fold is we're going to do a weekly review call. And with that weekly review call, we're going to analyze that inventory. And actually prior to the meeting, we're pulling the data out of vAuto, pulling the inventory, and we're going to slice and dice it 10 different ways. We're looking at cars that have a higher day supply than the overall high competitive set, cars we didn't price change in a while. We're also looking at cars to make sure that they're flat priced. Instead of after rebates, invoice after rebates, that price being $24,172, we're rounding that down to 24 even. So we hit that 24 grand bucket on Auto Trader to get our SRPs and our VDPs up on that vehicle. So we're shifting that inventory, not just a invoice minus rebate price point, we're going to flat price those. And then again, we're going to look at inventory that we haven't touched in 3 or 4 weeks, looking at cars that are underperforming in the market, looking at cars with larger competitive sets. The next part of that meeting is actually analyzing trends. Lotpop is going to go and pull all this data from all different systems, from autotradercars.com, from your vAuto, and we're going to grab all this data and trend it out. So week after week, we're going to be able to see if 2015 F-150s, if there's been an increase in the market day supply, if there's been an increase in our market day supply, if there's more volume coming in or less volume being sold. We're actually trending those data out down by the year, make, model, and be able to analyze what cars that we need to attack during that meeting call. So that's the second fold, is the trend report that we do. The third thing is that we're going to do a virtual lot walk. We encourage you, you're going to have to do photos, and we have to do very compelling descriptions on those cars. You're going to have to do that as a dealer, and what we're going to do is make sure that those cars are what they intend to be out there. If they have photos of sunroofs and navs, we're going to make sure that's in the description. Or if it's in the description, we're going to make sure we have photos of those. That right there will increase your SRPs and VDPs. So as a recap, we're going to do a virtual lot walk, put our stamp of approval that your cars are standing tall in line. 2, we're going to pull out a bunch of trending data. So weekly, we're going to be able to know where to attack your inventory, so we don't wait till the end of the month and scratch our head and wonder what happened. And 3, we do that weekly review call, attack that inventory together, watch those trends, and that right there, we've seen dealerships having 20-30% increase in volume in their new car inventory. If you have any questions or concerns, call me at 844-LOTPOP4, email me at jrice@lotpop.com, or check out my weekly videos at increaseturn.com. Thanks.